And we are now live streaming. Hello, guys. Mr. Fluffy Pants here. And today I'm with GoldenLightPIctures. Today we're going to be building the Lego Captain Marvel, or actually it's the Lego Marvel, Captain Marvel, and the Skrull Attack. A little bit of a long name there, but I finally got this. He's had this a little bit, but we're going to.
Yeah, I got it at like a store a couple weeks ago. I didn't want to go either. So.
But we're going to crack these.
And I just got practice open.
Yep.
Trusty Swiss Army knife.
I actually really like this set. Some people don't, but I mean, I do personally.
Right. Like, have you seen Michael and Jess review? He was hating on it.
Yeah. I mean, it's good for what it is.
Right. I don't know. What does that do they want?
Oh, she did the little money shot.
Okay. Maybe I should have done like what Bigger Tech does, you know, dump it.
Oh shoot, hang on, I forgot to get a part separator.
But okay, yeah, three bags. That's what I thought. Because I think this one is kind of like the Ant-Man set, but maybe a little bit bigger. Or the Ant-Man Wasp, I should say. Which I did actually open that. I just haven't built it yet. Like I think I only opened it because like I opened it but I hadn't built it yet because like I just opened it so like because I like recreating scenes from like scenes and trailers in Lego, so I was trying to recreate the Avengers Endgame Super Bowl trailer, and obviously one of those shots shows Wasp, so I needed the Wasp figure. So,
well, that makes sense. It's a pretty good set, but Ant-Man set is, in my opinion.
Right, to be honest, that might be the set I might build once I'm done with Big Ben, which I should be almost done. I might be finishing that this Saturday, possibly. Which I have Big Ben on here. That's why I had to use this tray here. You can kind of see it a little bit there. Whoops, and I accidentally just knocked down a piece on Big Ben. Whoops. Awkward. Okay. Better stop before I wreck the entire building, but okay. Got Goose.
Yep, right there's the Captain Marvel figure.
Oh, you beat me to her.
You can show off the cat.
Yep. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I showed the cat. You showed my cat Marvel.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's my cat. Let's see. Maybe get a little closer. There you go. I think I did see like mini superheroes today. He did show one better way to make this guy more bigger, which is use Spider-Man legs and arms.
Oh yeah.
Makes her look a little bit better.
She could definitely use at least dual or molded legs.
Dual molded legs.
Yeah.
That could be arranged. Just if you have a Spider-Man figure, just take his legs and then put it on there, and there you go.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
I might have to do that to mine if I hear enough about it.
Maybe. Also, like I think you're supposed to use one Spider-Man's arms too, to make her arms more detailed. Not sure if it's Spider-Man's arms or if it's the Iron Spider's arms from the Infinity War sets. But yeah, I usually like to sort through my pieces, but I don't want to bore our viewers out. So,
I just never have sorted pieces.
What pieces?
Yeah, set. I just never have sorted like Lego pieces for a set.
I
don't know.
Like I can. Like depends also how big. Like Big Ben, I definitely have to sort before I get on stream. But a set like this, actually, I could be okay with doing it without sorting. To be honest,
even like a big set, I don't think I ever sorted. Maybe just like separate the bags after I open them.
Also, this, of course, my first Cat Marvel because I didn't get that other Cat Marvel. So it was kind of part Cat Marvel, part unofficial Infinity War set.
No, you talked the jet.
The what?
The one with the jet.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got that set.
No,
that used to be the only way you can get Thanos.
Oh yeah. Not only we can just get a bald-headed Thanos.
Yep.
So that's probably sadly not going to happen. But so I think I did make a stop motion once where I needed a Cat Marvel, so I think I just made my own by like I think I just made like my own face for a cat and then Marvel, and then just like printed up her torso, you know, stick it on. I think that was like for I haven't uploaded yet. It was like a stop motion, like a Lego Infinity War alternate ending. Still haven't uploaded it yet.
A Lego Hishy.
It's gonna be different. Well, it's kind of like Hishi's, but a little bit different.
Oh, okay. I do enjoy Hishi's pretty goodly. Excuse me.
Probably yeah, you're okay. Cough drop, but
yeah.
But you're fine. Hope you're getting better.
Yeah, I'm getting. I'm definitely better than I was at least Monday and Tuesday. So that's pretty good.
You honestly didn't sound too bad in the Infinity War video, though.
It sounded a lot worse whenever I filmed it. I don't know. I guess it was with me. Then we got the first sticker.
First sticker?
Yeah.
Yep, I haven't gotten to the sticker part yet, so you must be ahead of me. Just
for like the little control panel.
Yeah, I think you're ahead of me.
For a $30 set, this has got quite a bit of stickers with it.
I'm just wondering, like, part per piece ratio, is it good? Because, like, isn't, like, for $30, isn't it supposed to have over 300 pieces or more?
Well, the way I look at it is about, it's about $10 per piece, or not per piece, but for about every 100 pieces is about $10. That's what I look at as at least good. Like for every 100 pieces, about $10. So I mean, it's pretty decent with this set.
Right. But yeah, I got it at the Lego store because I don't live near Target, so it was either to go to the Target at St. Louis or the Lego store St. Louis. Like, I think I was gonna go to the Target in St. Louis, but I didn't get around to it, so just the Lego store.
Yeah, I didn't go near one at all.
And I think one of my red knobs fell out there.
Oh, now I wonder if this is the first version of Quinjet.
Probably is. Does take place in the 90s after all.
Yeah, unless there was like a version before it.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, should we talk about some of the Super Bowl trailers?
Sure. But which one should we talk about first? Cat Marvel or Endgame?
Let's talk about Endgame first.
Go figure. Yeah. I mean, I actually probably am. Like, I probably am going to work on a video. My video's probably going to be late on it because I've also been busy with other stuff, but I'm still working on it. But
yeah.
But we'll see if I can tell my thoughts without spoiling some stuff for that video. But
yeah.
Anyway, so should you go for me first? I can go either way.
It doesn't matter.
Either way. Yep, and now I got into my sticker.
Great. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good TV spot. Just wish we got a little bit more.
Well, there's only so much you can put,
Yeah, they're definitely keeping it close to the chest. And I do like seeing the like aftermath of it all.
Oh yeah. So I'm actually destroyed though, because like I like to think of it as like sure half of the universe got snapped out of existence. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen Infinity War, which is probably not very much.
Yeah, piece right there.
But I'm pretty sure. What?
Is there a new piece right here?
What was that?
I think it is. It's not like a regular bracket. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so it might be.
Never seen it before.
But yeah, so like I like that's the thing I'm thinking too, is that sure 50% of people died from a snap. I'm pretty sure there's also like a quarter more that died from stuff like if you see the Infinity War post credit scene, like you have like cars like car crashes and the helicopter thing. I'm pretty sure some more people died from that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, kind of a secondary.
Right. So I'm surprised that. So that's really my only problem with the whole apocalypse thing. I'm worried. But anyway. But I guess Lego Movie 2 isn't the only movie that's going to have post-apocalyptic stuff.
Oh yeah.
That comes out.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't know if I'll be able to see it this weekend. Probably not.
I probably will, but we'll see. Hopefully you can see it.
If not, I'll probably end up
if not weekend.
Weekend.
Yep. I'm actually curious though how much it's gonna make. I actually wonder if it might make as much as the first one, because I've seen a lot of people excited for it.
I'm thinking it might, since there's been like the Lego Batman movie and Ninjago movie.
Right, but so far it's the first Lego. I think so far it's the first Lego movie that's made the most money, and then third being Ninjago, and then we'll see what happens with 2.
Yeah.
My box office prediction it'll probably make near as much as the first one, maybe even possibly more. We'll see.
I'm not too sure about how it's going to do.
I
can't really put my hat in
that. Okay, maybe that's another fun thing we could do later, is do some box office predictions.
Yeah.
Okay, but anytime I'm sometimes wrong with box office predictions, like with Aquaman, I thought it was just going to make a Wonder Woman movie, but we all know what happened with that.
Yep, the highest grossing DC movie of all time.
Yep. But yeah, my box office prediction was I thought it was going to make like same as Wonder Woman, so maybe like 890 million or something.
Yeah.
But nope.
Just like people thought Venom was going to do like god awful.
Yeah, exactly.
Like people did not believe it.
Right. Yeah, I see what you mean by the bracket thing now.
And then it made like 800. Yeah, I think that's new. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure it's new.
Most of that came from China.
Yeah.
Kind of like Transformers movies. kind of like Transformers and Pacific Rim movies.
Oh yeah. Okay. We have any questions or comments or anything?
On what?
Like on the stream?
Nope, sadly.
No, it's all good though.
Sorry. I was wondering about making a video announcing I was going to be on Beyond with you again, but I didn't have enough time. I thought maybe if I was going to do that, I should have done that like a day ago or something.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, this is kind of like a last minute kind of thing.
Right. So I think you've even been talking about it, so.
Yeah. I'm on the second bag now. And we get
second bag, yep.
The scroll.
Yeah, like a first.
Go ahead.
Like I guess if we're seeing who can build faster, I think I'd already bet who's going to win.
Yeah. I think one thing that's funny though is I used to, whenever I was little, I didn't know how to build, so I just get my mom or dad to build it for me.
Yeah, same thing here. Like I tried to build it like the Toy Story sets myself, and I was like 7. Oh, there's scroll.
You could have really used spring head part.
But
can't wait to see Ben Mendelsohn though. He plays like a bad guy like in every movie he's in.
in Ready Player One you mentioned?
Yeah, he's in Ready Player One. He was in The Dark Knight Rises, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then he was like in he was in that new Robin Hood movie as like the sheriff of what's this guy's name? Nottingham?
What's that?
Sheriff.
Sheriff Nottingham, yeah.
Yeah.
Who I think traditionally in Robin Hood movies is usually the main villain for Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Either that or Little John.
Who's Little John?
Sorry, not Little John, but Prince John. That's what happens when you have two characters named John in a story.
Yeah, I don't think I ever watched a Robin Hood movie like ever.
Yeah. Some good ones, some bad ones.
Yeah, that's kind of what I heard. Now, this is a very interesting contraption for the flick fire missiles.
I think flick fire missiles are outdated. Some people think they are.
Yeah, I think they're good for certain situations. They're for missiles.
Like Michael and GS says, like him, he prefers either sprinkler shooters or sun shooters. But to be honest, sometimes sprinkler shooters I have trouble with. Like they don't shoot right away or something.
Yeah, I like stud shooters pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty good too.
I don't know. Sometimes they actually like add to it. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
But yeah. Anyways, with Super Bowl trailers, another thing with me, I still don't know why I keep hearing Cap saying bananas instead of not us. We'll move on, but not us. I keep hearing bananas.
Some people are saying that even Ultron is in the trailer. Which interesting thing, Tony Stark back in what?
Look up there right in here.
Well, like that's just like an Age of Ultron. Tony's talking about how he wants to make Ultron, to make the world a better place. And he said, up there, that's the end of the game. So
right, what I did was you hear a voice saying not us twice, and I think the second time people have pointed out the second not us sounds a little bit deeper. So maybe the person saying not us could not be Cap, but maybe Ultron.
One thing I found interesting is if you actually listen to like the first part where he's like, some people move on, but not us. The part where he says some people move on actually kind of sounds like Tony Stark, if you ask me.
Maybe.
Like
I don't think we. Yeah, I kind of think it does. Oh, finally we have Hunter Merlin who says, "Hey."
Hello there. This is what we got done so far.
Yep.
A big brick.
Big brick versus little brick.
You also got Big Ben there, and you got Big Brick.
Maybe towards the end here I can show the build of it so far. The big reveal.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think we don't really know who's narrating the trailer. It's just presumably either Cap or Tony.
Oh, did you see the leaked promo art for some popcorn company where they show off all the new Avenger suits?
What Avenger suits?
They're like the new ones for the movie. Like you got like Black Widows in there and all.
I thought all their new suits were going to be Quantum Realm suits, though.
Well, these are like their regular, like normal kind of suits. Like Cap's armor's got the scales on it and all. Excuse me.
Yep.
Like Black Widow.
The Shield logo.
Oh yeah, the Shield logo.
The Shield logo. Okay, does pronouncing our identity on clothing make a difference?
Oh what?
That was a joke in one of the Cap Marvel trailer. Did you not see that trailer?
Which one was it?
Like I think it was like the third Cap Marvel trailer where like she sees the logo, the Shield logo on a hat. She's like, "What's this?" And Nick Fury goes, "The Shield logo." And she goes, "Does that identity and clothing really make a difference?"
Oh yeah. To say truth, all the Cap Marvel trailers kind of blend together for me, so I don't know what's from what.
Right, like showing the same stuff, which I And which I'm actually wondering, maybe they could be hiding something, and that's why they just keep showing the same footage.
Yeah, like I personally think these Kree are going to be revealed as better than the Kree. Like they're not as sneaky as the Kree. I believe the Kree are more sneakier than they seem.
Like maybe the Krees can be the secret villains or something.
I think they're both going to be bad, but I think that these Skrulls are like bad, but the Kree are like badder.
Right. Actually, what I'm kind of freaked out about is the cat. Apparently, in the comics, the cat is basically the cat equivalent of the Thing. So some people are actually thinking, maybe that's what could happen. We're gonna have a big horrific scene with the cat.
Yeah, I think that's pretty. I think, in my opinion, I think that's pretty much confirmed. I mean, I kind of knew that as soon as the first trailer came out. People were like, "Well, this is her cat in the comics, and it's a big monster." I was like, "Okay, yeah, they're gonna do that in the movie."
Which I think I'm a little bit more feeling on that because I personally have a family cat, so I am a cat person. So
yeah.
I don't exactly know exactly how I would feel about that. But
I like cats and dogs pretty good.
Right.
I only have one dog though, but I have multiple cats.
Now what would really be funny is if they kept the whole the cat is a horrific monster aspect, but have the cat still be good. So she's still working for Cat Marvel. So she just turns into a horrific monster and goes attacking the Skrulls. That'd be hilarious.
Cat just saves the day.
Yeah, the cat turns into a monster and just goes on killing spree on the Skrulls. That'd be hilarious.
That Groot scene from the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what they should do. Like kind of like in Groot and First Guardians of the Galaxy, but with a cat as a big monster going on killing spree.
That would be great.
And then believe me, if they do that, that's totally going to turn into a meme.
Marvel likes creating memes. I can tell you that.
Say what?
They like creating memes with their movies. Like I have come to bargain Jaramu.
But I mean, there's also already some Cat Marvel memes, like the punching the old lady.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to be honest, that is meme worthy because that is kind of I'm a little more mixed feeling on that moment too. Yeah. I hope that doesn't teach people to go punching elderly. Respect the elderly.
Yeah, just imagine at the very end, they got as a post-credit scene, kind of like in Far From Home, she just comes on the screen. Punching ladies is bad. You know how to do it. Kind of like the Cap's post-credit scene in Far From Home.
Don't you mean Homecoming?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know why I said that.
Unless early, so how was it?
Yeah. Well, there are starting to be some early screenings for Captain Marvel, though. Like some test screening.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty. Yeah, they said there's outstanding, but at the same time, how accurate are those? I wonder.
Yeah. The only thing I know is that they said Goose the cat stole the show, but either that means the rest of it pretty bad, and that was the only good part, or I don't know. But, I mean, Marvel hasn't let us down so far yet. You there? I think we lost him.
Hello?
Oh, there you are.
I think. Is it you?
I broke up there. I can hear you.
Okay, sorry about that. My connection gets a little clunky sometimes. Cough, cough. My Christmas tree. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, sometimes during your streams, it just cuts out all of a sudden, so I switch over to the other internet and it comes back on.
But yeah, my Winter Village stream, that one was crazy. Where each time I built that something rather went wrong. Like there's one where sound went off, and then twice or three times, like a stream ended without me ending it or something.
Yeah, it's cursed.
What was even worse was it was also a hard build. So hard build plus horrible connection
equals bad time. What was like the worst Lego building experience you ever had?
I don't really. Haven't had really bad ones.
One I had is I had the Maris train from like 2011 or something, and I was that's just when I started building Lego by myself and all, and it had number bags and all because I mean it was an expert set, but instead of opening bag 1, I dumped out bag 7, so that was not too good.
I mean, suppose like I also did a similar thing with the detective's office where I opened up like 7 bags at a time because I wanted to get to one part build. But yeah, that didn't like. Though that was still a fun build though. Like it was hard because I dumped out all of those bags, but it's still kind of fun though.
I've only had 2 Lego sets ever that were missing pieces. One of them was the detective's office, and the other one was one of my Star Wars walkers.
Okay. Oh, so you do have the detective's office?
Yeah. The part that I was missing in there, you know how on the front on the front of the billiard there's like those ball joints with like the poles?
So those are missing?
Well, like one of the ball joints was missing.
But yeah, I love modulars. I love both detective's office and the diner.
Yeah, the only ones I have are the Palace Cinema and detective's office.
I want to get the Palace Cinema. To be honest, that's probably the next modular I want to get.
It's pretty simple, but it's like it's simple in a good way. Ooh, it's starting to take shape.
But yes, like with the Endgame trailer, I keep hearing some people move on bananas.
Bananas.
I don't know why. Bananas. I don't know why I keep hearing it like that. But it kind of sound like other people have heard like that too. So I don't know if it's Chris Evans' line delivery of saying it or something. I don't know.
As soon as you said that, I went back and watched it, and if I hear it like just right, it does sound like bananas.
Yeah. Oh, you just went back and heard it just now?
No, like a couple of days ago, whenever you commented that on my video. It's the next Yanny or Laurel.
But no, like the first time he says it sounds like bananas, and then for some reason the second time he says it to me it sounds like madness. So to me it sounds like some people move on bananas. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. Maybe I need to get my ears checked.
Like, has it done that for you every time you heard it?
Yeah, a little bit that they're saying not us. But, actually, even the subtitle, like on some of the videos, when you watch the vintage portrait, even the subtitles think he's saying bananas. Like you turn on subtitles, it says bananas. It's crazy after all.
Sometimes it's funny just going to my videos and turning on the auto-generated subtitles and just seeing what it says, I think, since I clutter my words together sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, I think actually it is kind of funny to watch what the subtitles think you're saying sometimes.
It is. Oh, did you see where they had a new Pet Cemetery trailer come out yesterday, I think?
Yeah, I didn't see it though.
Yeah, it kind of gave away some spoilers in it, so that wasn't too good, but it was a pretty good trailer overall. And then they had
yeah, what?
What?
What do you have?
I was just saying that they were doing a Chucky movie reboot. Yeah, the trailer of it came out today. It's like instead of AI, it's kind of weird.
Right, but didn't Chucky already get didn't he already get a reboot? So this is like the second reboot.
Not that I know of, but you know what's weird though is they're doing a reboot, but they're also continuing like the old film series with like a TV show.
I guess they're deciding to take the new Halloween route.
Yeah, which the new Halloween was great, and they're starting to write the second one, or at least the sequel to it right now. So that's nice.
Oh, great! So we're gonna have a Halloween 2 that was really a Halloween 3.
Yeah. So we'll actually have a Halloween 3 with Michael Myers in it. But unpopular opinion, I actually did like the third one without Michael Myers. There's a good old Nick Fury.
I did. Oh, nice. Do people actually even like the Halloween Halloween 3 without Michael Myers? Because I thought most people just only like the first one, and most of the sequels are bad.
Well, the second movie, which is the sequel to the first one, is a lot of people still like that one, but people don't like Halloween 3 just because it doesn't have Michael Myers in it. But personally, it's one of my favorites just because the concept is just like so out there. It's like I don't even care that it doesn't have Michael Myers in it because it's like really good.
But yeah, that's going to be the only confusing thing with the Halloween 2018 sequel is prepare for it to have a headache. So like I think it's supposed to be like this, or like it's supposed to be a direct sequel to the first Halloween, making it Halloween 2, replacing the original Halloween 2, but then they'll make a sequel to that, so then Halloween 2 it would really be Halloween 3. Yeah. And my head is hurting. Anyways.
Oh boy, these stickers right here are going to be a mess to put on.
And then you see the Super Bowl Marvel trailer. Anybody think of that?
I thought it did its job. It didn't have too much new footage in it, did it?
I think they just have like towards the beginning, like Captain Marvel with some other female pilot and talking together is kind of parody. It's kind of like a homage to Jane. I got the need for speed.
Oh, okay.
Like they're kind of doing their own. Doing their own need.
Yeah, I only watched it once because it was at the actual Super Bowl.
Did you actually watch the actual Super Bowl?
Yeah, I watched it. It was kind of more of a family event kind of thing, but I also watched it for the movie trailers.
Right.
Like they had the scary stories to tell in the dark movie trailers and all.
Yeah.
Which that movie actually.
Right. But,
I mean, it is.
The Marvel.
Good.
The only Super Bowl trailers I watched were the Marvel ones and that one Toy Story 4 one, which maybe if you saw that.
I think I saw it like once. It's like at a carnival, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think Which, yeah, how do you feel about them making Toy Story 4?
I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the first couple. I mean, I watched them. I think they're good and all, but it's not like one of my favorite movies of all time.
But yeah, some people think they shouldn't have made it because 3 ended so well.
I mean, if they can expand on it like pretty nicely, I think it's not too bad.
But in vacuum space, they can't hear you scream.
Are you okay?
Like that was a funny joke.
Are you okay?
What's the matter?
I don't know. I just thought that you went a little crazy there.
What?
Thought you went a little crazy there. I want to make sure you're okay now.
On the build or what?
I don't know. You just screamed.
Because I was joking in Toy Story 4. The toys ahead of him, like they're like smacking him in the face.
Yeah.
And like buzzing. Yeah. And then like they go in the vacuum space, they cannot hear you, and then like he like turns on his helmet and so he gets his foot stuck in the helmet. Scream. I guess you need to watch that trailer again.
Yeah. It was kind of
And I think I just did oopsie on this build because my first wing here on the Quinjet looks a bit off. So.
Oh no.
But
Well, I forgot like one of the triangular plates on it. Sorry.
But yeah, what was that?
That's sound like my brother's friend.
Strange friends.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm just glad that they had both Avengers and Captain Marvel Super Bowl trailers, because I was worried that they might like only play Captain Marvel in-game trailer, which that would have sucked.
Yeah.
Like if they did that, I honestly would have been mad. That would have ticked me off. I actually thought during the time, like I think we heard that we were possibly getting a Captain Marvel Super Bowl trailer, but I honestly just thought that like she already had 3 trailers prior to that, so I honestly thought she. But
yeah. I was saying overall though, well, I was kind of mad at the halftime kind of thing.
Right, but I'm just glad they had both trailers.
Did you see what all the SpongeBob boys were mad?
Wait, what?
Yeah, see where everybody was mad that they didn't play that SpongeBob song or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It kind of got me mad too, because I was kind of expecting it.
I just laugh at the Action Flash version, like about to play a song 2 million years later.
One thing that's funny though, at some hockey game, I think it was Monday night, they actually played it like in the halftime of the hockey game.
Huh.
Who knew hockey could do it better?
Oof.
Made a oopsie.
But yeah, I think I commented this already, but my problem with the Captain Marvel Super Bowl trailer was I didn't like the trailer music. The trailer music, it literally sounded like someone was working with a drill while editing it. like literally like sounds like somebody's like they had workmen over or something while they're editing it.
Could you guys keep it down? We're trying to do your work, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, editor, it looks like you just have to keep it in. Oh boy, these engines are a fun time. I can tell you.
I think. Oh, sorry.
You can go ahead. I was just going to complain a little bit.
Right, but I think in the Captain Marvel trailer they say higher, further, higher, or something like that. I think that's kind of supposed to be Captain Marvel's version of Need for Speed.
Oh, really?
It's not as cool though, but basically discount Need for Speed. I'm just wondering, is that phrase copyrighted? Because otherwise, why can't they just say that? All the Top Gun fans would go crazy.
It might be copyrighted, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate cleared back stickers so much.
Yeah, you're so ahead of me while I'm meanwhile still stuck on bag 2 with the wings here. Basically, build.
You want that people
to take my build.
Perfect.
Yep. I'm a bit of a perfectionist even when I'm editing a video, I'm like, no, it should be like this.
Yeah. I'm kinda like
when I'm doing
stickers.
Or like when doing a custom thumbnail, if it has one mistake, I do it over.
Because I can tell you one thing, if you mess up on clear back stickers, it's never gonna look right.
Alright. Yeah, actually now actually, like, this may sound weird, but like I'm starting to not do very much custom thumbnails anymore because for some reason I noticed the videos where I do not put custom thumbnails, those do better for some reason. so now I don't bother. Like for some reason the videos with just random thumbnails do better. It's weird.
Well, I can say one thing. My latest video I did on the Avengers in-game like set rumor thing, those like, or at least it blew up. The latest one did.
Right. Like the same thing with my Spider-Man. Like same thing with my Spider-Man Far From Home video, where like I don't think I was gonna make a custom thumbnail, but like when I was editing it, I had to leave.
Yeah.
So I just let it upload as is, and like I think the thumbnail was like a minifigure version of Michelle that I used in the video that was made by my heroes today, and so like that was a thumbnail. And yeah, and now that video is in my top 6. I was like, never mind, I'll just leave it.
Yeah, like the Avengers video is actually the #1 viewed video on my channel now.
With your Avengers Endgame one?
Like the set descriptions.
So beat out it.
Yeah, like even like a couple weeks ago, my It video got demolished by my Blu-ray collection.
Kind of like my highest grossing video used to be like Spider-Man figurines review, but now it got beat up by like my Taika Waititi Marvel logo video that randomly blew up as well. Like I think now that's at like 1.6 thousand views or something. I was like,
oh boy.
Really?
The videos you don't really expect always get up there.
Exactly. Because I actually honestly think that video could have been better, but then blew up. So
yeah, you told me you were thinking about redoing it before.
Right, like I might zoom in. But, like I was gonna redo it, but then the original video blew up. So
yeah, it's just like, nah, I'm good.
Actually, I might still do it though.
Yeah.
But oopsie. That's how my build is going right now.
That ain't good. I'm starting to think that whenever you build a set, it's you're like have a curse or something.
Well, I'm not always this bad, but
yeah, but like one way and another, it's either like the stream itself or something else.
Yeah, not as bad as the Corvus Glaive attack one. We don't speak of that one.
That was a good one.
Good for you, bad for me.
I gave you emotional support.
Yep, because I think you're actually the only one left that was there. I scared everyone else away.
You raging.
Yep. I think that is still the biggest mystery. Who is really the Hulk, me or Bruce Banner?
Do you play Professor Hulk in the new Avengers movie?
If what?
You play Professor Hulk in the in-game?
Oh yeah, but like, didn't I hear that somewhere?
What?
Professor Hulk or something. Who is Professor Hulk anyway?
Professor Hulk's like the Hulk and Bruce Banner just like combine. They're not really like it's the mind of Bruce Banner and the strength of the Hulk.
Right, but they've also said that Wolverine is going to be in Endgame. That's probably fake news, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Like they're or I wonder if like the whole like new villain thing is true.
Oh, I don't know.
Like it's supposed to be like an air villain to go with Thanos or something. But I'm just wondering why isn't Thanos enough?
I guess not. Hang on a second. I think I messed up a little bit.
Yep, well, me, meanwhile, might be still stuck on this wing. Yeah, go ahead and laugh.
No, oh, okay.
I still might build this wing wrong.
There we go.
I don't know.
Thankfully, I didn't make.
Actually, I'm starting to wonder. I actually, the weird thing is I actually build very well when I'm off stream. So maybe it's just the aspect of me being on stream that is making me such a bad builder. So maybe I'm just a bad builder when I'm on stream, but then when I'm a really good builder when I'm off stream.
You're like subconsciously nervous.
I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Or maybe you're just not a good multitasker.
I'm a pretty good multitasker. I multitask all the time. Like when I'm editing videos, I can be watching a stream or listening to a video.
Yeah, kind of like me. Each time I join your stream, I'm either watching a movie or doing a video, or sometimes both.
Right. I think actually, like I have listened to some of your videos while editing before too. Like I think I was watching your scroll video while working on a video.
Well, what video?
The scroll one.
Oh yeah.
The scroll theory.
What the heck is going on?
And it's going. This is a bad theory.
Excuse me.
Like, don't you know anything about comics? I'm like, do you know anything about comics? Do you read comic books?
I haven't read too many comic books, but I at least know like knowledge of them.
Same here. Though I have read a few Spider-Man comic books. So
I have read a Spider-Man comic book before, though.
Same here. And a friend of mine recently read Infinity Gauntlet.
I've been thinking about just buying that and framing it and putting it in my wall beside all my other ones.
Or I think that was also another video I saw recently was like comic books that cost a lot now.
Oh, was Infinity Gauntlet on there?
I don't think so, but it was like there's like a Flash one that was worth a lot now, like a Jay Garrick Flash, like the first Superman comic book.
Oh
and
yeah.
I think I might be. And I think I'll be back.
Okay.
Another typical part of GoldenLight stream, missing piece, just to find it later. But
how often do you actually find it later?
I don't know. But let's just say I shouldn't call Lego right away.
Lego, though, has some pretty good customer service when it comes to stuff like that, though.
Mm.
I wonder how many people like misuse that though.
Misuse what?
Like the whenever you have to report like a missing piece, they send you a new one.
Right, but then you have to wait a couple days to get a piece just to finish building your set.
Oh yeah.
That's why I haven't tried it. Right, but also at the same time, I have a lot of spare pieces, so that's what I usually do. I just do what you just saw me do just now. Just grab a piece from my collection. Because I most likely have that piece in my collection. Unless it's something weird, like a knot piece or something.
Sounds like my brother and my friend are being stupid in there.
Yep.
Pretty normal.
That'd be an interesting separate stream. That'd be an interesting separate stream.
Yep.
Spying on my brother live.
Might get a strike.
And trying to think of anything else with the Super Bowl trailers.
We'll say that the commercials kind of sucked this year.
What commercials?
Like the Super Bowl commercials?
Yeah, like really the only good ones are the Marvel ones and the Toy Story ones, but I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't a Shazam or Star Wars commercial.
Yeah.
That's kind of I was that's kind of what I was disappointed by. Like I was kind of hoping there'd be a Shazam trailer at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder when they're really good. I wonder when they're gonna have the official Shazam trailer 2 already. Like an official one.
I don't know. There's supposed to be one coming out that one Tuesday, but we never got it.
Yeah, don't know what happened with that.
Well, guys, it looks like I finished the Quinjet.
And I'm still in that, and I'm bag 2. I'm such a noob.
It's okay. It's actually bigger than I kind of thought it was going to be. I always kind of heard it was a little smaller, so I guess I was kind of expecting it to be smaller. Yeah. But I will say I do like the cockpit though. Just wish it was a little bigger. But
that's a yes or no question. Yes, flies away.
Yeah, I do think there's what interior, but can't really do anything about that now.
Maybe towards the end, also, I do have the Civil War Quinjet, so maybe I can go get that when I'm done with this for comparison.
Yeah.
I think this is our 4th Quinjet, and I do have the Civil War one. So I think this is my 2nd Quinjet, unless I'm forgetting one.
I think this is my first one.
Okay. Because you didn't get the Civil War or Age of Ultron or First Avengers ones.
Civil War one.
Still seems off. The wings. I guess you have to see what else you can do while watching me build this for the next hour.
Yeah, I might end it in a couple minutes though.
Why? Yeah, somewhere to go.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go somewhere, but I'm not too sure yet. It might still be a little bit away.
No pressure. No pressure on me, of course.
We'll say though, I think this is a pretty good $30 set.
Right. So I suppose it's okay if I make a big mistake on here because I got to take it apart to build the BrickBro UK version anyway.
Do you want me, or are you going to do that?
Probably. Because I'm curious of what that build is like.
Yeah. I'm not really too big of a fan of like alternate builds.
Some of them could be cool.
I will say that the build was pretty fun though.
The what?
The build was pretty fun though.
Yeah.
Just that the engines are kind of annoying.
Any other sets you're wanting to get soon, possibly?
Not really, other than the in-game sets.
Those haven't even been revealed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, can those just get leaked already?
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm starting to suspect maybe LEGO's starting to become more careful about leaks now because like tons of leaks of sets last year, but now there's not as many. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe LEGO's starting to become more careful of leaks.
Yeah, or maybe it's just last year we got lucky or something.
Yeah, like last year, like the Solo sets leaked, Infinity War sets leaked.
The Infinity War sets leaked in late January.
I'm seeing on my other device the screen is stuck on me. It's okay, it's okay. At least they can see the build that way. Your viewers are probably like this building. Like, who is this dude? Why is he so bad at building?
Well, let's see. What's something else we can talk about?
Anything more to add for Super Bowl stuff?
I don't really think so. I think that's just about it for the Super Bowl stuff. Unless you can think of
Like the Cat Marvel. Yeah, that Cat Marvel one would have been better if they had the better music, not the screwdriver drill music.
Teacher, if
That's really what it sounds like. Say what?
I said, teacher, if I didn't even notice it until you mentioned it.
Like you didn't notice it until I mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's really what it sounds like. Really. It's annoying too.
Yeah. Then again, I only watched it about maybe 2 times at most.
Right. I've seen the Endgame one more because that one's a more interesting trailer, of course.
Yeah.
Right. I think I saw like a reaction video. Like the actor was like, "Well, I am more excited for Endgame than this." I'm like, and like I go in comments, "Yes, yes, we're all excited. I'm more excited for Endgame than this."
Sure, I believe Black Panther's almost been out for a year though.
Yeah. Yeah. I still wonder how things are going to go with Cat Marvel though, because like it looks like so far how fans have been reacting to it is very mixed.
Either that, or most of the time it's just that the people that have a strong opinion just speak out more about it. Like people that don't really know, they're just speaking out more.
Yeah. What's the worst are just channel geeks and gamers like they keep making their rant videos on it, but the rant videos are so bad. Like their points are so lame. Or like I think in their last Marvel rant video, they said that Brie Larson was miscast. I'm like, yeah, sure. Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah, oh yeah, Ben Affleck, the Heath Ledger Joker. Christian Bale, Gal Gadot.
Oh, speaking of Batman.
So
go ahead.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. He's out.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Martha.
I'm
sorry.
What?
Come on, you knew I had to say that.
Don't let them kill Martha. Why did you say that name?
Did you say you actually started cracking up in the theaters when that happened?
Yes, I did. That was the only time I laughed in the movie theater, like pretty much.
Of course, I have a friend who is trying to explain to me like why that scene actually makes sense. But I suppose when it's actually explained, it does make a little bit of sense. But just the way they executed it, it could have been a little better.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but it was just funny.
Yeah, it was. To be fair. But I think it's supposed to be like I think what it's actually supposed to mean is like Batman's about to kill Superman, but then all of a sudden he's being reminded of how his parents got killed, so he didn't want to do the same thing or something like that.
Yeah, I also heard it something about Batman sees him more as more human in that moment than he has before, or something like that.
I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
But if it's supposed to be the whole thing of reminding him of his past, it would have made more sense if they showed a flashback. Then that would have made more sense.
Yeah.
Or like I think one person suggested it should have been like instead of Martha, it should have been Robin.
Yeah.
Then it would have made a little more sense. But,
well, it was implied that the Joker actually was Robin.
Or like I think the Joker turned Robin into a little Joker or something.
Something like that.
Like I think that was the one storyline where he beat up Jason Todd. Robin, and then turned him into a little Joker or something.
Yeah. Some of the comics can get pretty weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you hear where
Hear what?
Guns Suicide Squad 2 is going to be a kind of reboot?
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Still haven't watched the original one though.
I've heard it's the worst.
Yeah. Not really too interested in seeing it.
Me neither. I've heard really the big standout is Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, who she's surprising a role in Lego Movie 2, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Which is interesting because there's already a Harley Quinn in the Lego Movie universe, Lego universe, in Lego Batman. So I guess this is kind of a recast. But I think it's also the same thing with Aquaman. Like also Aquaman in Lego Movie 2 is also going to be played by Jason Momoa.
It's kind of
so that's interesting. That's what?
I guess it's kind of self-aware.
Exactly. It kind of looks like Lego Movie 2 is going to be a little more self-aware.
Yeah.
Like have you heard the catchy song?
Yes.
Like a catchy song that you what?
I said I got the 5-hour ad for it.
Yes. Or I think they did a similar thing once where they had the entire first Lego movie as an ad once.
Oh yeah. I got that one.
DBR. That's 2 hours when that one played. I was actually curious where they're gonna go with it, so I actually let my iPad play it the whole time. Like I didn't actually watch it. I just left my iPad playing and then keep an eye on it every once in a while.
Yeah, I was surprised they did that one.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it was kind of not a good idea for marketing.
So catchy, such a catchy song.
This song's gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside your head.
But yeah, apparently Lego Movie 2 is also gonna be a musical. So
yeah, my solo album will come out in April.
The what album?
Solo album.
For Lego Movie 2.
Yeah. It's going to be these.
Except for I've already seen some albums on YouTube. So.
Well, this album's going to be sung by me.
Oh, you're doing an album?
Yeah, it's going to be my solo album.
Interesting.
Yep.
Available on Amazon. April. The Fluffy Pants Review Sings. Volume 1.
Here, let me see if I can see any of the comments here, I guess.
There's no more comments. Just that Hunter guy that stopped by earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Too bad not more people show up to your streams. Sad.
Oh, yeah, it's all good, though, to tell you the truth.
But, like, you're okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing it for me, really.
But, I mean, it's supposed to be okay because your streams are kind of rewatchable anyways, because it's usually 2 guys talking to each other, or maybe 3 guys, so it's they're kind of more rewatchable.
Yeah, most time I get some. Most time it gets a lot of watch minutes afterwards.
Get to Nick Fury. Oh yeah, so that's another thing I actually wonder is that we know Nick Fury's gonna be in Captain Marvel, and then we also know he's gonna be in Spider-Man, and then he's probably most likely gonna be in Avengers Endgame. So is Zero gonna be the first year where we're gonna see Nick Fury in every movie?
I think his contract runs up with Spider-Man Far From Home, doesn't it?
I don't know. Like I think Samuel Jackson's one of those Marvel actors where they did actually give him a really long contract, but I don't know when his contract ends. So.
You know, Robert Downey Jr.'s contract ends with Endgame.
Yep. So. You think Tony should die?
Excuse me.
You think Tony should die?
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly, that's like if anyone should die in Endgame, that's one I think should be. Then it could be symbolic.
Yeah.
And kind of poetic. Like he started it, now he's going to end it.
I also think Thor should die.
Why Thor?
He doesn't have anything else to really, live for or prove or anything. So I think he'll be willing to self-sacrifice.
Mm. So Chris Hemsworth has says he wants to stick around and stick around more. So
that is true.
Nick Fury. It's probably because he had so much fun during Ragnarok. Maybe that's what made him want to stay a little longer.
Yeah.
Now, if only the other two Thor movies were like Ragnarok, then it would be one of the best trilogies ever.
Yep. Ragnarok was so good.
Yeah. Honestly, that might be my favorite one, actually.
It's pretty good.
But
Did you lose another piece?
like I'm not sure if it's a missing piece or if I missed a step or something, but I think it's supposed to put these on here and it's not like it doesn't line up. So I don't know. Maybe should just take this thing apart and build it again later. That's probably what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I'll probably have to be going pretty soon anyway.
Well, I'm almost done here. I'm now on bag 3, so I should be almost done.
Yeah. I think I might end it at 6:30 maybe.
Well, what time is it your time? Because I think you're going to be in our different time zones.
It's 6 o'clock right now.
For me, 5:01.
Oh, okay.
So I guess you're only 1 hour ahead.
Yeah.
1 hour and 1 minute. To be precise. But yeah, I still worry though, like, what if Captain Marvel does underwhelming box office or underwhelming reviews? What will happen?
I don't think it will personally, but if it does, not quite sure what would happen.
I don't know. Like, what would be really bad, it sounds like Marvel's wanting to make her a bigger part of the universe, but what if then her first movie doesn't do as well as they think, then what could happen? What?
Like, they might change the whole plans for, her in the universe.
Just like Avengers 5, kill her off. Or reveal she's a Skrull or something. Like, there's a real Carol Danvers out there.
That'd be funny.
Like pull a Flash move, like saying like that Captain Marvel wasn't the real Captain Marvel. Like there's a real Captain Marvel out there, and that's what Captain Marvel 2 is about.
That'd be funny. Even though it's probably not true, but I don't know. They might if it ends up doing bad though.
Right, because it looks like a lot of people don't like Brie Larson, even though like I'm thinking like, come on, you haven't even seen her yet, so
yeah.
Wait to see her.
I mean, I think personally the movie will at least be decent.
Probably.
At least.
So Ash and Flash and Justin Good were hating on it. Like it's not like they're not looking forward to it.
Just too negative.
Or like it was actually Ash and Flash that was more harsh on it actually. Like Just a Good said he just said he thought it looked okay, but Ash and Flash actually went out and straight out said like he pre-ordered tickets but he's not excited to see it. That's more harsh.
Where was that at?
Like in their new podcast. In the latest episode. Ash and Cast, yeah. But also, that's funny because it also means now that Just a Good now has 3 separate podcasts now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he has Bricks and Bits, the Ash and Cast, and Just 2 podcasts.
I will say though, one of my memes did make it into his like Reddit videos.
Oh, which one?
It was the latest video he did. It was the one with like the sand crawler. It had like Jane breaks Just Too Good.
You put down one of those?
Yeah.
looked like he wasn't liking those. He wasn't liking those memes.
Yeah, I think
what rating?
Before he looked at them.
Okay. What did he give you? Like what rating out of 10? Because he likes to rate those things.
He didn't even rate mine.
Oh, he like what did he give you?
He didn't rate me.
Oh, he didn't rate you. Huh? Probably for the best, because it probably would have been like a 4 or something.
Yeah. I actually put I actually put another one up, but he didn't look at that one. But he'll probably got a better rating.
Maybe, but yeah. Funny enough, I think I just watched that video before this actually. So what are the odds? I think I still need to get. I think I still need to get on the Reddit because like I wanted to ask him a question, which was like, there's this like just good meme, like just too shirtless. I'm just wondering how that began. So maybe see if I can ask and he can answer that. Because I think you could technically ask questions. Nobody asks questions. They just send memes and mocks. But I did ask him once, can we ask questions for the show? And he says, go ahead. So
that would be a neat idea.
Right. So I guess you have any questions for the big Just Two? You can just like leave it separate. Maybe you'll make it.
Yeah. I need to catch up on all the podcast, I guess.
Which, yeah, I might start my own podcast soon here, maybe. And possibly have you as co-host. So I guess viewers kind of getting a hint of that. What it's going to be like. Right.
I need to catch up on Bricks and Bits. I haven't watched it all the way through in a couple of weeks.
Right. Like I think I also for a while got behind on Bricks and Bits too.
Yeah.
But that might be my favorite Lego podcast of Bricks and Bits.
Oh yeah, they started recently looking at the subreddit during the podcast.
Right. Or I think another thing that like idea that Greg came up with was some people ask for timestamps, and but they don't have time to put down a timestamp. So I think that was the idea that Greg was offering, was whoever has the time to put down the timestamps first can maybe possibly get their comment pinned. I don't know how serious they are in that, but you never know.
Yeah. Timestamps would be kind of handy, though.
Say what?
I said timestamps would be handy.
Right. All right. I think I actually put down a timestamp that was kind of supposed to be a joke, which was they literally had a talk on timestamp. So I think I had like a timestamp comment on one of their videos saying like I put down a timestamp and said timestamp talk here. That was like a little joke. But yeah, I think for Captain Marvel, I think I did see like there was like a cat poster.
Oh yeah,
like, it'd be so funny. Okay. It'd be so funny if they put that. It'd be so funny if they put that up in the movie theaters instead of the typical Captain Marvel poster. So then everyone thinks they're going into a cat movie, but instead they're going to a Marvel movie. That's so hilarious. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I might need to go get me some water real quick.
Okay. Tell me your P.O. box later. I'll send you some cough medicine.
Okay, hang on.
Insert elevator music here. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I was just inserting elevator music.
I got me some fresh water.
Yeah. Just take a sip of my soda while I'm at it. Good old ginger ale.
I will say though, I've been wanting to make some videos on the new trailers recently, but something's come up and I can't really make videos.
Like what happened?
I can't really. I don't really want to say, but I just can't right now.
I'm kind of in a similar situation where like I am still working on like the Super Bowl trailer video, but I haven't been able to make as much videos because reasons. I might make a video on it soon here once it gets all cleared up.
Yeah, hopefully mine will be cleared up pretty soon, and I can get back to making videos.
Like I am, like once mine gets cleared up, I might make a video on it. You know, saying it could be called like why I haven't had very much content or something.
Yeah. And why I'm back now.
Just what's the worst though is when somebody says they're back and then they disappear. Yeah. That's the worst.
Yeah. So what part of the build are you on right now?
Whatever these things are.
Oh, the engines.
Did you say those are painted?
Yeah, I mean, because I actually put like both of the stickers on, even though it only says one of the stickers on. So I kind of had to mess with all that.
Oh, you mean like you put one on the other side there?
Yeah. So I kind of got confused with all that, but other than that, they're pretty easy.
I guess thanks for telling me that. But
yeah.
I almost made the exact same mistake just now, so I guess thanks for telling me.
Yeah. I hate clear back stickers so much.
Nah. They do get a bit confusing. But yeah, some people hate stickers, but I don't really mind them. I don't love them either, but I don't hate them either. So.
It really just depends.
Right, but you can't expect them to print everything.
Yeah, that's true.
That would be expensive.
Oh, yeah.
The prints are great. So.
I mean, it does make it a lot more interesting.
Right. I think that's another video I need to make is like I got some Barnes & Noble Lego books and then one of them came with like it was like called the Lego book and I think it came with a special 60th anniversary printed brick. So I should do a video on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't that last year though? Like the 60th anniversary?
Like it's different than that one. Like that like they did have a 60th anniversary tile, but this is like a brick.
Oh, okay. But wasn't like the 60th anniversary like last year?
I don't know. I can get the book real quick. I got it from Barnes & Noble.
Oh, yeah, that book.
This is the brick right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
I should do a video on that. But
yeah, that'd be interesting.
But yeah, I went to both Lego Store and Barnes & Noble. I think I did film a haul, but I have to free film it now because yeah, that's another issue I had was I kind of had a memory card that got corrupted. So rest in peace, all my footage.
That sucks.
Yep. Well, I did save some of the footage. Like I filmed a vlog there. I think I was able to save that footage, but the haul I had to refilm possibly. It's a good thing I saved the bags at least. I could just put it back in the bag and pretend I just came back from the store.
I feel like my voice keeps sounding worse and worse the more we go.
It's probably because we're talking a lot. So
yeah. Plus, I don't think I'm fully better yet, but I mean, I'm definitely better than I was.
Right. That's why I was asking you earlier, like if you still were up for it, because like in case you're still too sick and you weren't up for it.
Yeah.
Daniel, you should really be done with this build by now.
All right. Hey, we all build at different paces.
Exactly. Also, I think I won that bet from earlier of who was going to finish first.
Oh, yeah. Good thing I didn't bet anything.
Woohoo! unless you bet it against yourself, then yeah, good for you.
Just keep all my stuff out.
Yeah, I think I may have to rebuild this later because I wonder if I might build some of this wrong. So I guess tear it apart, rebuild it, and then tear it apart again. Tear it apart again for the alternate build. Wonder if I should make a video on that too.
I think you should, because I like to see how it turns out.
Right. Be interesting if I made it and the Brick Bros UK watched it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do watch the videos. I think they have liked and replied to my comments before. So.
Oh, really?
Like, I think they actually really are one of those channels where they're nice enough to love and reply to most of the comments. So.
I never really watched them.
Right. I think Main Superheroes Today is the same way, where he most of the time tries to reply. But I like that.
Yeah.
Is there supposed to be more stickers? Because it's saying here on the second engine to put the sticker on the tails, but I have no more tail stickers.
You always just use one of the tail stickers on the other engine.
I don't know, but didn't they say to use 2 tail stickers on the other engine?
Like, did you use both of the tails of the other engine, or?
Like, let me see that. Oh, you want a sticker? That's tricky. And yeah, the sticker instructions in this thing is confusing.
Yeah, I got messed up with it.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
Yeah. New title of the stream: Building the Captain Marvel set. We messed up.
Confusing.
Confusing stream with GoldenLightPIctures.
I'll go back in later and link your channel to it.
Oh yeah, thanks. Maybe even have it as a card too, because who knows? Maybe people may be more likely to post your card. But
yeah, I probably will if I don't forget.
Or also, like I say, subscribe. Well, only if you want to. Not forcing anyone.
You don't want to seem forcive.
Right. Like I'm not too big on saying subscribe. Like I still want people to subscribe, but I really only see it like one time per video.
Yeah,
maybe once or twice.
I only say it like at the very end.
Yep, same here. I'm not too big on it.
Yeah, I just say like and subscribe for more.
Yep. I think I say subscribe if you want to see more content, or if you want to see more videos.
Yeah, I say.
That's what you do.
But anyways, check out my Twitter and Discord link in the description. Like and subscribe. Got some other videos, and I'll see you guys later.
Oh, and then you forgot. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Just like copyright that, the fluffy pants. Bye. Bye.
Yeah. And my intro. Hello, guys. Mr. Fluffy Pants here. I forgot which way I did it in, but it almost busted out your ears. It was like so high pitched. I did it one time.
I think I started to do that in my videos too. I say, hey guys, down here, back for another video.
It's always good to have like a something you say each video. You there?
What was that?
Oh,
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you kind of cut out there for a second. I said it's always good to have something you say like in each video like that.
Right. Or I think in my earlier videos I said Daniel from GoldenLightPIctures. That was everything I said back in the day.
Yeah.
But I kind of dropped to that.
Yep.
Back when back before my voice changed. Like thankfully we don't have too many. Thankfully I don't have too many of those. I do have some of those on the channel if you go back far enough.
Yeah, like you did that one video for Christmas that you filmed like 2 Christmases ago or something, right?
Christmas 2017. Did I have a high-pitched one in that one? I don't know.
It sounded like you did from what I remember.
The one that's really high-pitched is the Spider-Man figurines video, and that one is one of my highest-grossing videos.
Great first impressions.
Yeah. What productions?
Huh?
What productions?
Oh, I said great first impressions.
Oh, yeah.
Hello guys, Daniel here back for a video. We're looking at some Spider-Man figurines. Please subscribe for more videos. Well, I'm not going to be forcing you though. Bye.
It's not good to make fun of yourself.
Yep. That's kind of what I do with Lego Me. Well, Lego Me, like, not saying that that I come up with his jokes and he's stop motion, but if he were, that's kind of what I'm doing, is making fun of myself with him. But Lego Me's totally real, though. He totally is.
Yeah, one time he stream bombed me.
Yeah, Lego Me's just never in my streams because he's doing something else, or rather, like, I don't know, he's building a set or flying a plane or something.
Yeah.
You never know what Lego Me is doing. Okay, maybe he could be at your house right now. I don't know. He could if he wanted to, because he has Lego vehicles. So
Yeah, there's someone at my window right now.
oh, it could be Lego Me. Hold on, let me get a Lego walkie-talkie so I can call him. Okay, so I think I'm done now. You know, I'm probably gonna rebuild it later because like look at that right there. There's a little bit of a gap there on the top.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I did something or other there. So I may rebuild this again later. But it's like fire missiles. See if I can shoot it perfectly at the camera. If I could get to shoot. Oh, there they go. Oh yeah.
Into
And they
the
shot on.
never to be found again.
What?
I said into the abyss, never to be found again.
Oh yeah. Lego movie reference.
Yep.
What if you could shoot these one at a time though? No, not really. Just shoot 4 at a time. Why
Yeah.
would you need to shoot 4 missiles at a time? That's kind of weird.
Overkill.
Oh yeah. And then you have the second compartment back there for the cat.
Yeah. I kind of wish the roof could remove it some type or another.
I know, and also I kind of wish the window thing was better. Like if it actually like opened up,
Yeah.
having to take it off.
And it's also kind of cramped in there. You have to kind of sit down pretty low.
Okay, here we go. Twist. The cat is the pilot, so then it goes on it goes on killing spree against the Skrulls. Okay, just gotta be waiting for that spin-off movie, Goose the Cat, the movie. Pew! Where he's blowing up Skrulls, and then turns into
Well, I think I'm about to end the stream now.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then you got these here.
Yeah. I like to think whenever you land it, like the wings fold up.
Yep. And then real quick, maybe I can get my other Quinjet that I have, because this is my second Quinjet. Oh, I also have like the Black Panther one, but I'm not sure if that really counts as a Quinjet, but it's kind of like a Quinjet.
Oh yeah, the Talon fighter.
Right. But this is the Civil War Quinjet. But yeah, look at this. Like the window on here opens up like that, so I kind of wish it was like that, but only like the other way, so like this.
Yeah.
But and then it does the same thing here, where like the wings come down like that.
Which is pretty neat.
And then same feature here.
Yeah.
With the thing back there. And then I think really cool thing about this one is you could also have like some stud shooter guns down here to hold this, and then you have some little stud shooter guns down there.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
You can kind of see it right there, but
Oh.
like the mechanism like that. But I think this is supposed to be Bucky's plane, even though he didn't have a plane in the movie. He only had a helicopter. But yeah, so there's comparison.
Definitely looks like a prototype.
Right. But maybe we should do a comparison video. It could be like a sequel to one of my comparison videos I did. Only I think that one's like set versus micro or something. For us comparing.
Yeah,
like
you did the Benatar.
What?
You did the Benatar from Infinity War.
Yeah, I call it the guardianship, but if you wanted to talk like that, like it's so like there was like a polybag micro version of Benatar, and then there was the big version, so you did a video comparing the two.
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite part of that video was the beginning, like the first 10 seconds where I did this. You want to see magic trick? Okay, here we go. And, like I snapped and then made it shrink. That was my favorite part of that video. And I had a bunch of comments going, "You're a magician, GoldenLightPictures." "You're a wizard, GoldenLightPictures." Like, good magic trick. Or I think you actually said that actually on one of the comments, like I am nice trick or something.
Oh, I can't remember.
I don't know, but one of them said, "You're a wizard, GoldenLightPictures." That one was pretty funny. But yeah, and then figures, pretty decent figures. Even the scroll, I don't mind. Like some people don't like the scroll, but I personally don't mind.
I will say he does kind of look better in person, though.
Right. Like actually, like when I saw the leaked version, like some people were hating on it, but I thought it was all right. Oh great! Now my voice. Oh great! Now I'm starting to lose my voice here. What happens when you talk too long?
Yep. Well, we about ready to end the stream then?
Yeah, I probably should, but yeah, it is a pretty decent set. So if you guys want to check it out, might as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good $30 set. It's just such targeted exclusive.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and I think they did do a similar thing like that for the Doctor Strange set. I think the Doctor Strange set was a Target exclusive.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. And then I think there's also like a Civil War set that was a Target exclusive as well.
Yeah, wasn't it the tanker truck one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah. I should get that one.
The actual truck's actually pretty nice.
Okay. And then if you come on my channel, you can see me finishing this beauty. Here's the process on it.
Oh boy, that's huge.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
You see it in scale.
Yeah. Man.
Oh yeah.
How much more?
And then clock.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
Okay. What were you asking there?
I said, how much left you got of the big bin?
Not too much. I think I am on the final bag, so I might possibly finish it on the next stream.
Yeah.
Probably on tomorrow's stream. And then also I think back here you also have like a little thing to like presumably to move the clock. I hope. Like if you can move the clock, I want to see how that works. That's gonna be interesting.
I think it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so because it looks like the hands move on the box. That's gonna be interesting to see how that mechanism works.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you want to check out him finishing that tomorrow night, go over to his channel. I'll try to link that in the description and a little iCard if I can remember correctly. And
check out Fluffy if you haven't already.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank you for coming on and building the Captain Marvel set with me.
Yeah, no problem. I was kind of saving it for you, like when I got it.
Because I enjoy it. But again, thank you for joining me. And guys, go check out his channel and you can subscribe there. He makes some pretty good content over there. All sorts of stuff really with Lego and stuff. And he also has a movie channel.
Yeah. Don't post too much on it though, but yeah.
Still, you can go check it out though. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and just check out him, and you can check out my other videos. But anyway, guys, bye.